Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where apparently we killed 3 Wolverines. Cool, we're going to claim that. That is phenomenal. So next up, we need to continue Dire Circumstances. This is an interesting development, Mercenary. We analyzed your battle computer and sifted through the remains of the mechs you downed. Something is strange in that the hostiles on Montour don't seem to fit the description of the Davian regiment. It now appears possible that the enemy force was not actually belonging to a Davian battle company, but a band of marauding pirates that disguised themselves as Federation forces. We knew that because the pirates were the OPFOR up here previously. The Taurian Ministry of Intelligence has tracked the group back to the world of Badlands, better known as Pirates Haven. The Taurian Guard have been activated and will travel to Pirates Haven to bring justice to those cowards who would dare provoke us. We want you to join the Taurian Guard and assist them in neutralizing this mystery force. Whether they're Davian or pirate in origin, make sure none of them miss their date with the Executioner. Okay, cool. So we'll accept that. And that means, of course, that we're going to have to travel out beyond Davian space, out over here in the Concordat. Okay. Cool. So let's head directly on over. That'll cost 200,000 C-bills, take 34 days. Excellent. And let's see what we've got here. There is a cantina here. Okay, that sounds good. So we could collect 2 Panthers, collect a Shadowhawk, or kill 3 Cataphracts. And we're going to go with that for now. We have 5 out of 6 jobs, so I guess we'll also do the collect a Shadowhawk. Which is, you know, not necessarily ideal. But we could check the mech market and see what's here. Okay, an assassin and a cicada? Pass. Pass on that. So that's fine. At this point, we would need to do this mission here. So this is our Dire Circumstances quest, and that will be absolutely fine. Tonnage limit of 220 for this one, huh? Okay, well, we could max out our C-bill payment. We're probably not going to get much from salvage from this. But we also have 50 million C-bills. So I guess we'll max our salvage shares.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
We forgot to repair. Okay, that's probably fine. We'll just run the Dragon. We'll run the Jenner. And then we'll run the Hatchetman. That puts us at, we have an additional 15 tons over this Thunderbolt, which means that we could theoretically run like the Awesome. Something kind of like this. Okay, looks good. Let's do it.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Enemy mech. Commander, the Taurian guards have tracked these Davian raiders to the Badlands cluster, better known as Pirates Haven. They've decided to make their stand along a great chasm with only a few bridges allowing passage across it. We are hoping that, with your help, we can break the stalemate and find retribution against these dogs of the Federation. Best of luck, Commander.
Okay, so we're just going to need to eliminate some of these guys on the way through. Cool. But what we're really after here is getting those artillery taken out.
See that? It's gone critical.
I do see that.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Okay, so we're just masking forward a little bit here. But what we really want to do is take out artillery guns, like this one.
Target acquired.
Okay, there's a lot of artillery coming in on our position. There we go.
Target
One artillery
destroyed.
gun taken out. Let's move on up this way. We can see that the
Target
next one
acquired.
is right up over here. I don't want to mask too much further. We might need it to dodge artillery. And indeed we do. Okay, there we go.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm not worried about it, though. We're just after the artillery for now. Oh, they're coming in here, though.
Target acquired.
Noted.
Contact.
And yeah, I see those VTOLs. Let's see what's coming in. Okay, that's a full lance. Noted.
Target destroyed. Target.
Tango eliminated.
Okay, so they aren't really going to have a fun time tangling with us, to be honest. Okay.
Heat critical.
A little surprised this guy's still up, to be honest. There he goes.
Target acquired.
Excellent. So this assassin has an exposed CT. That
System
is
offline.
noted. But we've overheated. Okay. Let's keep moving here.
Another enemy dropship incoming.
Really?
One more mech out of the fight.
Target acquired.
Okay, I want this assassin gone. That was a terrible shot, though.
System offline.
Man, we're having a real hard time with heat here. I guess that's not a shocker, given the
Enemy
terrain.
mech eliminated.
Okay, let's take out this assassin.
Heat critical.
Target eliminated.
Okay, this guy's gonna go down very soon.
Look out, Commander.
There he goes.
More enemy mechs inbound.
Not shocking. We need to continue to take out this artillery. So we're just going to go up and around over here. The artillery is the absolute
Target
top
acquired.
priority right now. There are some VTOLs up over here. I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, they dropped in the same spot.
Add one more to my kill count.
Okay. Well, that's noted.
New target Shadowhawk.
Okay. Well, we'll do some damage
Target
to this
acquired.
fleet.
Incoming missile.
There we go. He's down.
Target destroyed.
There's a locust
mech
right up
eliminated.
over here. We're taking a lot of fire right now.
Explosion imminent. Your target is about to crit, Commander.
Indeed.
Heat critical.
Yep, our heat's going up. That is understood. Just trying to punch that
Target
locust a little bit.
acquired.
You seem to have me confused with someone else.
Nope, you're just in my
Heat
line of fire.
critical.
Okay. That was a lot of damage to this fleet here. Toss him a punch.
System offline.
Yep, not surprising. That cicada's got
Incoming missile.
flamers, so very rude. Okay, we're starting to take quite a lot of damage here because they've dropped a lot of mechs in a fairly exposed
Target
position for
acquired.
us. Not to mention, there's still all these VTOLs
Target
up here.
destroyed.
We've lost an arm at this point, which contained our heavy, or rather our AC-20. So that is extraordinarily
Heat
unfortunate.
critical.
That's our
Target
primary punch.
destroyed. Target acquired.
I was intending to just run around and take out the artillery before engaging the mechs, and maybe that would have been the better call.
I got it.
Okay. Continuing to work on these guys a little bit. There's that cicada
Target
down.
destroyed.
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements,
Okay.
Commander.
We're just going at this point. We need to destroy the enemy artillery, and that's what I'm going for. We've taken the brunt of the
Target
enemy
is down.
attack, for sure. But we need to eliminate the artillery here. I only see these 3 artillery pieces,
Target acquired.
so it should be fairly easy to take out in theory.
Tango down.
Okay.
Destroyed. New target Locust.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Focus target has been updated.
So there's a locust there. I'm just going to run on by. That's a
Target
T-bolt.
received. Engaging.
Okay.
Affirmative. Commander's target is now priority.
I want to eliminate this last remaining gun out here. We're taking a lot more damage than I had intended, though. That's for sure. Okay. That's all the artillery gone.
Target acquired.
Can't really get at
New
the
target,
VTOLs up
Thunderbolt.
there. Okay.
Got another one.
Closing in on this.
Copy. Lance target identified.
Excellent. This T-Bolt is not going to withstand this for long. There he goes.
Target destroyed.
Excellent. So
Target
now there's a
acquired.
flea here.
Deviant forces are breaking and running. Let them fall back. Minister Vandenberg wishes for us to capture and interrogate as many POWs as possible to see who we're dealing with here. Commander, fall in with Marshal Grenadine and await further instruction.
Are they Davian? I'm not convinced that they are. But yeah, we took a lot of damage from that because they just kept dropping mechs right on us while our artillery was, or rather, while the artillery was still attacking, which was unfortunate, to be sure, but it's not the end of the world by any means. That ended up being quite a lot more damage than I had anticipated, mostly because they had those very awkward full lance drops. But that's okay. So what do we want to get here? We could potentially get ourselves this Shadowhawk, which would mostly be used to turn in, probably. Or no, we need a Phoenix Hawk for that, don't we? Regardless, a Shadowhawk is a 55-tonner, so that's not terrible. We could also get one of these commandos. We already have a commando, though. I don't think a flea or a locust would be all that great to grab. So, in that... Actually, Streak SRM ammo. That's pretty decent. I don't suppose there's any Streak SRMs in here. Actually, there are. We'll take those, for sure. Ultra AC5 ammo. Ultra AC5s are pretty good. AC5s, not so much. And we don't have any AC5 in here that I see. So that's a little unfortunate, but we can definitely come up here and go for, like, the LRM-10s and the AC5. So something along the lines of that. So yeah, about 1 million in terms of damage. Technically, we went negative in terms of our payout, but when we factor in the salvage, it was definitely positive. Okay, so at this point, we kind of need to go to an industrial hub, and there's not one that we know about nearby other than up here. That's out of travel range. Surely there's something down over here, right? I mean, conflict zones are going to mostly be on the border regions, but surely there's still some industrial hubs back this way. We could travel up over here, but before we do, I want to view this transmission. So it's all become clear. We took some POWs from your last attack and subjected them to some advanced interrogation techniques. The pirate forces were indeed making it appear like they were Davian forces preparing to stage an attack on us. It seems like they were attempting to coax us into war with Davian forces in an attempt to make Taurian worlds easier targets for plunder. Something that almost happened if we did not possess our trademark Taurian discipline. The remaining forces have retreated to an area of Pirates Haven known as the Black Cliffs, a labyrinthine network of tall canyons that are impossible to scout or assault by air. We'll need to descend into the labyrinth by mech and clear them out all at once. Continue to assist the Taurian Guard and make sure that no one escapes our Marshal's justice. Okay, so we'll accept that. That's fine. Oh, it was a Shadowhawk. We'll turn that in then. That'll be perfect. Wonderful. And we also killed 5 spiders, so we'll turn that in too. Fantastic. And we killed 30 VTOLs, so we'll turn that in as well. Cool. So now we can check the cantina. Kill 6 commandos, collect 2 panthers, and collect a griffin. Noted. Okay, so the question now becomes, do we have the undamaged mechs to do this mission without repairs? The answer is probably yes. This is a 50 difficulty, so 250 tonnage. That's going to be a significant improvement for us. So let's go ahead and do... I don't know about Seabill payout, actually. Let's just do salvage shares again. Like, we're going to have to spend a bunch of C-bills on repairs soon, but this seems reasonably fine for now. Okay, so the Marauder is damaged as of right now. We could run, say, the Charger. We haven't run the Charger yet, but it's in a very similar boat as the Dragon. It's just 20 tons up. So that's reasonably fine. Then we would want to run, like, the Archer, probably. And then we'd have 100 tons left. So on average, these would need to be 50 tons. We could put in the Irby and a Warhammer, I think. Yeah, that would work. So we would look to put in, like, this Warhammer. Something like that. That's 250 tons, and should be reasonably good. Although, I'm not really expecting the Archer to be particularly amazing here. Do we have a better 70-tonner for this scenario? We could bring in this Warhammer, but it is actually damaged. Interesting. In that case, I want to grab the Warhammer here. Which Warhammer is it? I only see the one. It's this one. Okay. So we would need to go into the loadout here, and we'd need to remove this medium laser. We need to put in a new medium laser. Wow. That's a tier 5 light rifle. Okay. Very strange. We'd put in probably like this medium laser short burst, like this, and then we would start work on that. So that's going to take time, which means that we are, of course, not yet ready to deploy this. So we'll deploy it like this, and it should be relatively okay. I don't know if the Urban Mech will survive this, but you never can tell with the Urban Mech. There's no hiring hall here, right? Right. Okay. So let's go ahead and proceed with this.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Okay, before we get going, I want to do some weapon groups here. We haven't done anything with this mech yet. So the medium laser can go here. The small laser could maybe be in the same category. SRM's here, and then, yep, that looks good. Okay.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The remaining pirate forces have taken refuge deep in the Black Cliffs, a labyrinth of narrow canyons and caves that make it impossible to scout or attack with aerospace assets. For this, we will need to go in and flush them out with mechs and armor. Strike forces will be divided up by a lance and advance through one of these many entrances, boxing these pirate forces in. Support each other when you can, but be sure to cover your own entryway and ensure no pirate forces escape the justice of the Tarian Defense Force.
Target acquired.
Well, so much for impossible to interact with from the air.
Yeah!
Target destroyed. New target
Well, hello there,
assassin.
Mr. Assassin. What's your plan? Is that your plan? Why is that your plan? Because that is, frankly, a terrible plan.
Good work, Commander. It's gonna crit.
Cool. So there goes
New
one.
target commando.
Oh, hello, Commando.
Firepower. I should eject.
Okay, so this Commando has very little left at this point.
Target
He's actually
destroyed.
ejecting.
Target
Perfect.
acquired.
So what do we got up over here? There was a
target.
medium up this way.
Destroyed. New target enforcer.
Oh, an Enforcer. I think we need some of those. Yeah, this guy's not very happy about his situation. I wouldn't be very happy either if I was in an Enforcer and a Charger was coming at me to melee.
Nice kill,
That would
Commander.
not make me
It's
very
going
happy.
crit.
Enemy
Okay.
reinforcements inbound.
Target destroyed.
So there's a Commando down again. What else do we have here? I mean, we know there's VTOLs up there. If only we had a rifleman to take care of that. That was a terrible SRM shot. Okay.
Another enemy dropship incoming.
Okay, sounds good. Where's that VTOL? We can't look up high enough to hit him? Okay. I just wanted to back off a little bit here because of that potential core going critical. And that allows us to take out some of these VTOLs anyway. Ah, that's a Scorpion. Okay. He's pretty out there right now.
Add one more to my kill count.
Nicely done. This is the exact kind of situation you want an assault mech like this for, though. So this is excellent. Oh, hello! We've got a couple more coming in over here.
Locust.
Come here, you. Okay. That Locust is not going to last
Enemy
long.
mech
He's been
eliminated.
legged.
Target acquired.
Now there's this Cicada.
Target destroyed.
He's gone. There's a Locust
New
here.
target
Oh, this guy's
free.
going crit. Okay, we got to try to get some distance. I don't think we succeeded very well.
Target destroyed.
There goes a Locust. What are you? Assassin? Sure.
Target
Now this is
acquired.
a Cicada. Okay, that Cicada's been legged. It's not much of a threat anymore.
You should have allied with us, mercenary.
This flea is going to go down very quickly here. Laser should be sufficient.
that mech out.
There we go.
Target.
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements, Commander.
Okay. What is this? The assassin. Okay. Get out of here.
Look out, Commander.
Okay.
More enemy mechs inbound.
More? Oh, this guy's critting. Okay, getting some distance there. Excellent. So, how many more enemy mechs are there? We probably are pretty close to being through them. Can I proceed, please? Thank you. Okay, they're probably out over this way, if I had to guess. Just looking at the way this is laid out. So we've used a little under half of our AC-20 ammo. That's noted.
Target
Flea
acquired.
and Locust. Okay.
Hostiles detected.
Incoming missile.
That's a lot of damage to that Locust.
Tango eliminated.
That's a lot of damage to that Flea.
Target acquired.
This is a lot of little guys.
Incoming missile.
Okay, let's work on this Kintaro.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Kintaro
Heat
is
critical.
gone.
Target.
So this is a Thunderbolt here. RCT is not doing so well at this point. We're actually probably going to go down here. Wow. They are hitting RCT very, very consistently.
Heat critical. System offline.
Okay. So that's noted. This shutdown is not great. RCT is struggling. I want to back off a bit here.
Heat critical.
My target eliminated.
Target
Okay.
acquired.
There's a couple of those light mechs gone.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, and there we
System
go.
offline.
Okay, so that was our CT going down. Everything was hitting us in the CT. I'm wondering if that
Got another
charger
one.
has the Atlas issue, where the CT is just
New
enormous
target,
and it's
Locust.
really hard to hit anything other than the CT. That might be the case.
Incoming missile.
Regardless, we can repair the charger. It's not the end of the world.
Target acquired.
And if that's the case, then we probably won't drive the charger ourselves. But everything focused us really, really hard there, and it was all hitting that CT. So that is absolutely understood.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Tarian guards are reporting that they have cleared the field of all mech and armored assets. While we're sure that some of these rats will sneak away through the smaller caves, without their mech or armored forces, they should no longer be a significant enough threat to the Concordant to warrant our attention. Thank you for your professionalism out there, Commander. We'll be sure to get your unit debriefed and squared away back at headquarters.
So everybody else took very little damage, but our charger got cored out very, very relentlessly there. That's okay. It's definitely not the end of the world. Okay, so what do we want to get here? Well, there's an assassin, cicada. There's this thunderbolt here. I don't see an enforcer that we can grab. Do we need assassins or cicadas? I'm going to grab the thunderbolt here and probably like an assassin. And then we'll grab, say, the medium laser here. Looks good. So that'll be okay, and we'll continue. Thank you, Mercenary. Because of your actions, we were able to crush this band of pirates, but most importantly, we avoided an unnecessary and surely brutal conflict with Davian forces. We've sent along your pay, as well as a glowing commendation to the Mercenary Review Board. Wonderful. Okay, so at this point, we need to find an industrial hub. So I'm going to head up over here, and we'll see if there's one out over this direction. So the Warhammer was refit. Yeah, that's to be expected. We're going to wait until we get to the industrial hub to do any other repairs, so we're going to need some significant ones. Okay, so what do we have here? No industrial hub. Okay, so we're going to have to go all the way up over here, which means we may as well come up here and travel kind of maximally. That's out of range. This is not. Okay, so let's head up here. That'll be fine. We paid our bills, 3 million sea bills there. Our bills are definitely getting up there, and that's due to the sheer amount of tonnage we have in our active battle mech roster. I'd like to work on that a little bit, but for the moment, we need to get everything repaired before we can start thinking about that. Okay, so now we're here in an industrial hub, and we're going to want to repair everything. So this charger is going to need some significant repairs. Nothing too major here, 1.5 million sea bills. Okay. And then the archer is going to need minor repairs, as is the urban mech, the warhammer, the thunderbolt, the javelin, the hatchetman, the marauder, the hunchback, the awesome, the jenner, and the dragon. Although the dragon actually lost its AC-20 burst fire, so let's see if we can repair that. Yeah, we can just replace it. No problem. There we go. And then, of course, we're going to need to do more extensive repairs on the Jaeger mech. So let's see what we've got here. We cannot replace the AC-5s or the AC-2s. That's understood. So we can put in a separate type of AC-2. No, not you. You would go here. There we go. So the AC-2s would go there, and the AC-5 would need to go out over here. Okay. So AC-5 ammo and AC-5 ammo, and then AC-2 ammo. Something like that. Okay. That'll work for the Jaeger. That's 2.5 million sea bills. So we'll queue that up. Next up is going to be this Locust. So this is going to be fairly cheap, it being a Locust. Yeah, this is fine as is. 375,000 sea bills. So then the next would be this Thunderbolt. The question is, do we even want to repair this T-Bolt? It's the same variant as this one. I think that's probably fine for now. So let's go ahead and repair all of this. That'll be 2.1 million sea bills. Okay, and then we've got our Commando here. This should be a fairly easy repair as well. Yeah, this looks good. 421,000 sea bills. And then we've got this Trebuchet. We're missing a medium laser and an LRM-15 stream, huh? Well, we've got this LRM-15 stream, which will be fine. And then a medium laser is incredibly easy to replace, so we'll do something like that. 1.3 million sea bills there. And now we need to do this assassin. So we'll get that repaired. Hang on. Loadout. There we go. Looks like we are lacking the UAC-5 here. We really can't replace a UAC-5, so that is going to end up being replaced with an AC-5, which is a pretty substantial downgrade, to be sure. We've got a medium pulse laser here, and this has 1 ton of UAC-5 ammo, which we'll have to remove. And then we'll put in a ton of regular AC-5 ammo. Again, this is a significant downgrade. But we can put in AC5 ammo here. Do we not have any AC5 ammo? Apparently we don't. Okay, let's check to see what we've got here. AC5 ammo. Okay, there we go. So that'll be fine. We'll put in 1 ton of AC5 ammo. The rest of this is going to go to armor. There we go. Go ahead and start work on that. 2.4 million C-bills. So you can see here we're down to 39 million C-bills after getting all of those repairs done. That was extensive. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to start traveling to our next location and getting all of those refits done. That's going to take some time. Although before we go, I'd like to hire some pilots. So we know that we currently have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'd like to get up to 12. So that means hiring everyone
ready to
here.
stop wasting my time? Let's get a move on.
My history is my business.
Thanks for the trust in me, Commander.
You pay me, I fight for you.
There we
Deal?
go.
Deal.
So that is 12 pilots, and that should be good. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atala, Andy Magar, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Xenocyte, Hiro Marutsu, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.